Hey, let's take a look at what we have in our people section. So here we have teachers listed. Right now, it's just me. I'm going to show you how to invite another teacher if you have a parapro or a co-teacher or a student teacher that you would like to share your entire Google Classroom with. They can do everything in Google Classroom that you can do. And I will also show you how to invite your students. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in here my co-teacher, Andy Mann. And we have communicated with each other before, so he popped right up in my search results. I put him right in there and I just click invite. And now he's going to get a magic little invitation that he will have to accept, and then he'll be a co-teacher in this course. Now again, here are 3 little dots, which always mean more information. When I click on that, so if I notice that maybe Andy hasn't joined us in a few days or something, I can email him and say, hey, Andy, did you see the email? Or if we're finished teaching together or he moves on to another role or for whatever reason no longer needs to be in the course, I can just click remove and he will be removed as a co-teacher. Now we're going to come down to students. Same thing. We have 2 different ways to go though. We can click on this little person or we can click on this button. Let's go right here first. So I click on this. First of all, I can just copy this link and send it out or put it in on a web page where my students are visiting. Obviously, I would want it to be a closed web page so that I don't have general public just joining my course. Or if you have a new student, you can go find that link to invite them. You can also type their name or email address right here. So I'm going to put in my personal, and so you can see what a student edition looks like, and then click invite. And in just a minute, you'll see my personal in here. Now, this is grayed out because I haven't yet accepted that invitation or joined the course. So when I go to my email, I'll see that invitation there. I will then be in a darker font, just like that one is. Notice that my little invite button disappeared because I went through this method, and it's the same exact thing. So that's how you can invite your students if your district doesn't have it set up so that your students are automatically added into your classroom through your student information system. So now I've jumped over to another class that I'm teaching, and I have a co-teacher here. In my 3 dots, I do have one more option that I can make my co-teacher the class owner. So if I am no longer teaching the course or I've moved on to another role, just click that and that will make her the class owner. The 3 little dots right here, email, remove, or mute. When you mute a student, that simply means that they can no longer comment anywhere where comments might be. They can, however, still send messages and comments to the instructor. Take a look at your own Google Classroom. Do some exploring, some experimenting, click on some things, see what you think. You can't break